Hey y'all, Cosmo Beauty, another love and lust oracle reading. Tap on in, y'all. Okay, now if it resonates, drop a comment down below and let me know what parts resonates with you. This is going to be a general message for the collective love or lust oracle reading. We're gonna let you know exactly what situation, the situation that you're dealing with. Is this a love or lust connection? Okay, love or lust oracle read. Love or lust oracle read. 9:11 on the clock and 33 on the timer. I don't know, 9:11 could be like an emergency. Karma in reverse. This could be good or bad. What seeds did you plant? I don't know, I'm just hearing karma won't be served for somebody. Lost girl looking for a way out, seeking help, troubled teen. For someone, you could have been a troubled teen. You could have experienced a lot as a teenager. Someone could be taking advantage of the fact that you've been through a lot here. They could be showing up. I'm getting like when Adam, like snake-like energy, like snake fast. I don't know, y'all. Healer. So you're a natural born healer. And you know they say healers, they go through the most, right? And it's because you have the ability to heal yourself. So you could have been someone that experienced a lot as a teenager. You know, this could be like teen pregnancy as well. Somebody could have been kicked out as a teenager. So it made like, it caused you to struggle throughout your adulthood. But what I'm getting is like, you went through what you went through because you're a natural born healer. This is a situation where you had to go through to awaken you to your spiritual gifts here. It's not a sense where I'm hearing like somebody could be looking for karmic justice when it comes to a particular situation that they're going through, right? And not to say that karmic justice isn't coming, but it's a situation where you have the ability to pull yourself out of whatever situation this is. It's almost like you have to tap back into that energy where you experienced certain things as a teenager and how you were able to work your way through it. It's almost like you could be waiting on a miracle. And not to say that blessings aren't going to come to you, but it's like you're waiting on something that you're supposed to be doing yourself. If that makes sense, right? Whatever this situation is, you have the ability or the tools that you need to work yourself out of whatever situation this is. It's like almost like prayer without movement. Like you're praying for something, but you're not taking the actions towards manifesting whatever you're praying for. It could be a situation where you're experiencing someone that has triggered something within you. Didn't I say somebody's taking advantage of something that you've been through? This could be like neglect or something like that. Planting seeds. What you seed grows. Make sure you're planting good seeds in good soil. Like I said, whatever this situation is, you have the ability to work yourself out of it. So it's almost like you're praying for a situation to get better, but you're not taking the actions. And that's what I'm hearing, y'all. Okay, don't get mad with me. but you're not taking the actions when it comes to working your way out of this situation, because you have been given the tools spiritually to heal yourself from whatever this is. What else messages? Diamond in the rough, rare, one of a kind, under pressure, overlooked, turning into something great. Right. Back to what I said, you have the ability and the tools that you need to work yourself out of this situation. Not saying that prayer doesn't work, but you're not putting any action. Okay? God don't bless no mess. Okay? For whoever I'm talking to, I feel like you have this habit of going in and out of depression quite often. Kind of like when things get difficult, you kind of shut down. It's almost like you're looking for love outside of yourself, for reassurance or validation in a sense. So whoever you're connected to, I feel like they're kind of playing on your trauma. Oh, I'm here for you. I'll never leave. You know, you don't got to worry about nothing. What else? Yeah, didn't I say that fell out of under Lost Girl, Divine Love, and then the Lovers. It's almost like you're looking for this person to spiritually help you out of whatever situation there, or maybe help heal you in a sense. And I don't feel like this person's capable of doing it. This is a give or take situation, make or break situation. Kind of like you have to remember who you are, who you were at one point in time. And I do feel like if you did go through a lot as a teenager, you were able to pull yourself out of whatever situation. Like I said, I do feel like you're someone that does go in and out of depression. And it's almost like if you do get depressed, you don't stay there, which is a good thing, you know, because we all slip sometimes, right? But you do have the ability to fully heal yourself, but you're looking outside of yourself, or maybe looking at this person that you're dating as someone that can heal you. And it's almost like you're praying for healing, but you have the ability to heal you yourself. Or this could be you praying like, God, soon send someone in that's going to heal me or help heal me. Or it could be a situation where you feel like being connected to this person helps you heal, but I feel like this person's playing on that. Like, this is someone that's playing on your trauma. They telling you what you want to hear, but at the same time, it's very misleading, okay? What else messages? Everything you touch turns to gold. Didn't I say y'all have the ability and the tools that you need to heal yourself? And it's like you're looking outside yourself and asking for healing from someone else when you have been given the tools to heal yourself. And I do believe that the only reason why you made it this far is because unknowingly you used that gift to try to kind of heal you at that moment when you were experiencing stuff or things as a teenager. But you've forgotten how to use that gift because you got so wrapped up in looking outside of yourself for somebody else to come in and kind of help fix you or heal you in a sense. It's like you giving somebody the glory when they're not even showing up as a helping hand, because you're still experiencing trauma. You're still in and out of depression. And 9 times out of 10, I really feel like this person's triggering certain things from your past. They may say, oh, I'm here for you. I'm not going to neglect you. I'm not going to run out on you. But this could be somebody that ghosts you. They ghost you. You know? They show up when they want to show up. They do for you when they want to do for you. So that triggers you. It reminds you of something from the past, something that you experienced as a teenager. Empty promises, broken promises. Oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But then the day comes and this person doesn't follow through with their word, and it triggers you. And this is how you slip back into that depression. And this is why I say that even though you may feel like this person is helping you heal in some sense, it's really not. You are the true healer, and you have the natural healing ability that you need to heal yourself and others. What else messages? Loyalty in reverse. You're planting a seed in the wrong soil. Healing journey. High vibrations, abundant opportunity. The only way that you'll be able to actually begin your healing journey is if you realize that you are a natural born healer yourself. You don't need anybody to heal you, because you have the ability to heal yourself, and everybody doesn't have that ability, I'm telling you. You're way powerful than you know, or than you give yourself credit for. Whoever I'm talking to, you have a habit of looking for validation outside of yourself, or needing reassurance from this person that you're involved with. And it's like when they don't give you that reassurance, it triggers you. It makes you feel like that person you felt like when you were that teenage girl, when you were going through things. And even if you got kicked out, I feel like somebody got kicked out. Like maybe you got pregnant at a young age and your mother or your father or both of your parents kicked you out, and it's like you had to learn how to survive on your own at a very young age. During that time, whether you know it or not, you were using your healing ability to get you through whatever situation that is, right? And it's like sometimes the more that we go through certain things, we forget the ability and the power that we hold within ourselves. And that's when we start to look outside of ourselves for validation and reassurance from other people. So I feel like someone is in the way of you truly beginning your healing journey. And I don't feel like you realize that, because you actually feel like this person has been sent in your life to help you heal, when this person doesn't even have the abilities to heal themselves, so they can't help you heal. This is someone that's kind of like playing on your traumas. They tell you what you want to hear, but they do the complete opposite. And that's what constantly triggers you, and that's what constantly gets you to fall back into the depression, until they come back around and they make you feel good, and now you're happy, and it's like, I only feel good when I'm with this person, and this is the only person that can make me feel happy. But to be honest, my love, that's emotional manipulation. So this is a lustful connection where somebody is actually blocking you from beginning your healing journey. All right. And I'm hearing like you could be holding on to grudges when it comes to certain things. Like I don't really know, or I don't want to get into details for what I'm really hearing when it comes to certain things that you experienced in your past. And if you've experienced something that is very traumatizing, then you know exactly what I'm telling you right now. And it's almost giving like you're looking for karmic justice in a situation. But I'm telling you right now, you will not receive karmic justice until you forgive. Stop holding grudges. Love yourself, nurture yourself, and tap into your abilities to heal. Tap into your powers here. Your gift that was given to you at birth. And this is why it feels like things aren't getting better, you know. You were experiencing these highs and lows is because you're holding on to these regrets and these things that you experienced as a teenager, to the point where you can't even visually see that, yeah, you went through what you went through, but you still came out of that situation and you're still going. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you have to think, like, most people don't have the ability to go through the things that you've been through and still make it out. Like, some people lose their mind, God forbid, unalive themselves, things of that nature. They're not as strong, but mentally I feel like you're way stronger than you give yourself credit for. Let's clarify this karma in reverse. Red flag. Warning signs, take heed, risky situation. This is what I'm telling y'all. That's kind of like you want karmic justice, but it's a risky situation because you're not forgiving a situation from the past. Like, you're holding on to something, my love. I feel like you're really, really holding on to something really heavy. And this is why you're consistently being triggered. And whatever happened to you, it's like you want somebody to pay for what they did to you. And that's kind of like holding you back. It's like once you've healed from this situation, then this person will begin to collect their karmic debt. But, oh my God. Kinky ways, fantasy, fetishes, sexually open, looking to explore. We're not going to get into details, but that's exactly what I was feeling. Like I said, if this is your situation, then you know exactly what this is referring to. And it's like you want somebody to pay for what they did to you. And it's as hard as it may seem or feel, you gotta like forgive this person so you can heal and let go and step into your gift. Turn what was meant to destroy you into something beautiful. I just feel like this connection that you're in constantly triggers you when it comes to your past. And this is why you're in and out of depression. Healer. You're a natural born healer. Honeymoon in reverse. This could also be you trying to heal a connection that has faded to where you're kind of like losing yourself. Or this is like you learning to heal from a connection that faded, so you can be able to tap into your spiritual gifts when it, you know, comes to you healing yourself. Planting seeds. Wine and dine, courtship, consistently dating, romance, and passion. Yeah. Now, if it is a situation where the only time you get to go out with this person, whoever you're dealing with, you have to invite them out on a date, you gotta either pay for the date. That goes back to me saying it's like you're pouring into a bad soil. This soil ain't good for you. It's almost like you're trying to teach somebody how to love you, or teach somebody how to treat you, and you shouldn't have to do that, because that should come naturally. Diamond in the rough. Numbing, self-medicating, addiction, irrational behavior. For someone, you could be like kind of self-medicating yourself to kind of deal or cope with what you're dealing with, especially when it comes to your depression. But you got to remember, baby, you are a real gem. And when you are a real gem and you are a chosen one and you have a divine purpose, you're going to experience a lot. And sometimes it's just too much to handle. And sometimes you feel like giving up. But at the end of the day, you have to remember that you have to keep going. There is light at the end of the tunnel. But you have to know that for yourself. This is only temporary. Whatever this situation is, I will get through it. Divine love and lovers. The cleanse, detox, ridding negative energy, purification. Didn't I tell y'all this? This person they're playing your trauma. I'm playing against your trauma. I promise you. This is like emotional manipulation. This person knows you have like issues with neglect and abandonment. This is a situation where you have to detox from this person. This is negative energy. Like I said in the beginning, this person could be very toxic. But because you feel like, or this person has programmed you to think that, you know, they the only person for you, and, you know, they the only person got your back, or whatever the case may be, and it's all bullshit. I'm just gonna keep it real. Bullshit. Everything you touch turns into gold. Reading up, chained in reverse. Memories, missing someone, reminiscing. Didn't I say you have to remember who you are? Okay, stop playing with me. Once you recall your power, remember the abilities that you have. Remember that when you were going through whatever you was going through as a teen, even though you went through what you went through, you had the ability to push forward and keep going. Chained in reverse. That's the only way that you're going to free yourself from whatever bondage that this person has over you or on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is someone that has you feeling like they're helping you heal in a sense, and that's not the case. Like, you have the ability to heal yourself. You don't even need this person. Look at the elixir evidence. This is someone that's betraying you and stabbing you in the back. Here. Okay. This person isn't faithful. This is someone that's, you know, dealing with other people while they're dealing with you. So whenever this person goes missing, that's what they're doing. They're cheating. And this could be a situation where this person try to make it seem like you're crazy, you tripping, you don't know what you're talking about. And a woman's intuition, anybody's intuition, if you listen to it, it'll let you know when something's not right. And it could be a situation where you know something's not right, and then you ask this person, hey, is such going on? Oh, you always tripping. You always feel like a person doing this. I told you, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never do you wrong, and or whatever. Okay. This is a situation where you have to love yourself much more, collective. And I love you. And you're gonna get through whatever this is. Okay? Hold your head up, my love. If this resonated with you, drop a comment down below and let me know what parts resonated. Until next time, peace, love, ashe. Bye.